What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at excuse me, voice stuff is still a little weird. I know that videos are going to be a little weird in how they're coming out. Like 3 days ago I lost my voice. It's still coming back, so it is what it is. However, what I've been noticing is in the hot, humid summer months, June, July, August, neutron plastic, and I had the same problem last year, and I didn't realize that I was having this specific problem with specifically neutron. It's when I found that the neutron pyros were becoming inconsistent, so I switched to proton. I currently have a balance in the bag. This balance is the replacement of the one that ended up in the lake right over there off of hole 2, but it's neutron, and I've been finding some inconsistencies as the summer months warm up. So we're going back to the method for now, excuse me, and we're gonna switch out the plastics. The Champion Proton blend of whatever molds tend to be the best for me in the summer, so we are going to be pairing up the neutron Simon line balance versus the C-line Shadowstone method. I haven't thrown the C-line methods in a while, so I remember them being really good. I don't remember how good they were. Let's go ahead and get into it. The balance was in the bag though, so for hole number 1, it's about 315-ish feet from here. So put the balance out there flat, maybe give it just a touch of turn to keep it pushing straight. Drop a little early. It did hold on to that turn, which I've been noticing. I am actually starting to get the balance to turn similar to a method, so I think stability wise it's very similar, but grip wise I gotta go to Discmania for now because they haven't made any proton balances. And that's parked. So there you see basically the exact same shot. Basically the exact same shot shape. Very similar, very small, minute differences. But you know the main difference? The neutron disc came out more right. And for a right-hand backhand shot, that means it's a grip lock. So it was grip locked. So it caught some branches and dropped short, whereas the C-line was exactly where it was supposed to be and is parked. Nothing wrong with neutron. Absolutely nothing wrong with neutron. But if it's above about 80 degrees, I can't do it. So it is up 1-0 right now. Balance is starting to, like I said, hold on to that turnover. Something that out of the box the method did. You have to start to beat in the balance before it starts to hold it. The method holds it. This is essentially a brand new C-line method, and it holds it. It just holds it. So that's something that I really love about the method, is that it can give you that Rock 3 style flight, but it can also give you a little more drift if you want it to. So a fairway like this, you can really lay into these, try to play the power placement shot. You're going mid-range, so you're not trying to go too long, but it does help you stay in the fairway. Method has the box. Let's see how far down there we can get. That one's 2 nose up, so it's gonna fade out. Do you see the issue? You gotta push that left side so you can swing. Neutron. Neutron isn't bad plastic. Most people rave about it. They can't find any other plastic that's anywhere close to as good, but for me, it does that. Now granted, the Method wasn't turned over enough, but it was where it was supposed to come out at. So I guess Method takes point number 2. So we've got 2-0 still, because this is the type of plastic, and at this point it's plastic types. It's clear translucent versus opaque. I don't grip Star as well as I grip Champion. I don't grip ESP as well as I grip Z plastic. I don't grip S-Line as well as I grip C-Line. It's the clear translucent plastics instead of the opaque blends that I tend to gravitate towards for grip alone. Great mold, great flight, love the disc. Let's see Proton, Proton Soft, Particle Proton, anything that has the clear translucent to it. Ringo, my Stock Shot Soft Flex. There are 2 woodchucks up there. That's really cool. I've seen so many animals this year. A couple days ago, I saw a mama bear with 3 cubs at Highland. I see so many woodchucks on these couple holes right here. Method first. Right on my toe. Ow. Or we're gonna play to the short pin. It's over there left. It's not in there right now, but I guess if the Method goes over there. No, I'm still gonna try to throw the soft flex. I just didn't get it with the Method. So, early release the C-Line on hyzer, grip lock the Neutron to right down the middle of the gap. So sometimes the grip locks work out in your favor, but for the most part, I play in so many tight wooded fairways that I just can't do the grip locks. It's gotten me in trouble too many times, and I need the right grip. So balance with 1 point, but we walked from the shade out into the sun. I can already feel that my hands are more sticky. So it's gonna be an issue getting it all the way there. It's 335 and you don't wanna be left. There is OB left. So, and also OB right, but these tend to fade. So I'm gonna try to push it out over the street. We're gonna have to get some anhyzer in this shot. There's anhyzer. Now flex out of it. We might be safe. Might have slid across the road. There, it did Method things. And got a good kick. So there's where the balance is still just a little bit too close to the pyro. It's still a little too new. The older one, or the more beat up one that I lost in the lake, probably would have done about the same thing as the Method. We're gonna give balance the second point because Method is in the street, did not get a good enough kick, and I do not see the balance. So that means presumably it's in the grass. It's 2-2. We're gonna go throw the forehand hole and see what happens. Because this is the one place where Neutron 100% on a forehand, it never comes out right. I lost it on a forehand shot. The other one came out wrong on a forehand. So it is 295, so about 300 feet. It's going to be a little bit of a drifty shot, which I pretty much just hit the method flat. It torque flips into the gap and then fades. The balance, I'm going to have to try to hit it on the right angle because it is a touch more stable. But watch how it just like sticks and comes off my hand way more left than it needs to. I called it. I knew exactly what was going to happen. And that's right to the middle, right to the short pin. It's also not in. So neither one was a great shot to the hole, but the balance stuck to my finger and just immediate yank left. Whereas the method, right down the middle, exactly the correct release point. Every single time, except for one shot back there, every single time it's been the correct release point. And the balance has come off my hand correctly maybe 50% of the time. Do you see the issue I'm running into? There's absolutely nothing wrong with the balance. There's absolutely nothing wrong with neutron plastic. Don't get me wrong. But if we got this in proton soft or proton or particle proton, flat top or a touch of dome, it doesn't matter. It would be basically perfect. But my grip is just different than the majority of disc golfers. So I'm stuck right now with a C-line method, which honestly isn't a bad thing. I'm not complaining about it. I didn't want the Simon line balance to work, and it may show up when we get back into more like fall, winter temperatures. It just, the summer heat, the summer humidity in the southeast US is more than I can use for neutron. So I don't know if you guys are going through the same thing I'm going through. For some reason, it's just this summer. Well, take that back. It actually was last summer too with the pyros. And I just kept forgetting about it, that it was a thing. It's a thing. Stabilizer is coming out because of neutron. Balance is coming out because of neutron. None of the 6.5 speeds, the Crave servo, relay, and none of those work because they're neutron. If it's above about 75% and 70 degrees, I just can't throw it properly, accurately, with any type of confidence. And you don't want that for trying to score well. So balance is going to be it. It's going to win out the battle. Let's go ahead and throw one last tee shot here. Backhand flex, a little bit of a headwind. Looks an awful lot like a pyro. Still just a bit too stable. I actually had a decent release with it there, but obviously the headwind turned that method over because it was a little bit too much. I've been throwing the balance too much, and so I've been used to the balance release angles of how stable it is and how much angle I need to put it on. The method, it just holds more, which is why I love the method. If you get it on anhyzer, it holds for longer. But if you throw and get it on hyzer or flat, it's just really, really good. Hopefully you guys enjoy content like this. If so, please make sure to like the video. If you want to see new stuff, make sure to comment all of that down below. Please make sure to subscribe. It helps you guys out with these subscriber-only giveaways. And if you want to be automatically entered into monthly giveaways, check out the memberships as well. Until next time, see you out on the course.